Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever
I'm Spider-Man.
a spider can. When I hear the name Spider-Man, I think of a man who conceivably resembles some kind of spider. Or one might think of these three gentlemen: Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland. These three have all played different live-action iterations of Spider-Man. Of course, one cannot deny that these men invariably fulfill the man identifying portion of Spider-Man. But do they be spiders? Andrew Garfield, for example. Spider-looking ass. Andrew Garfield looks like a spider. Andrew Garfield's got limbs for days. Tom Holland, on the other hand. Tom Holland do not be looking like a spider. Tom Holland's 5'8" looking ass do not be looking like a spider. Why? Spider-Man should be lanky. When I think of Spider-Man, I think of this, okay? Because Spider-Man be doing this. Spider-Man be doing this. Spider-Man doesn't go around all the time talking about his non-alcoholic beer that he's selling now. Oh, I'm gonna go on a podcast, talk about my I don't care, man. You shouldn't be allowed to advertise your non-alcoholic beer until you make at least one good Spider-Man movie. Aww. How about that? New rule. Spider-Man be doing this. Ah! Spider-Man not doing that. Spider-Man's not, oh, I'm on top of my drinking problem. I don't care, man. Spider-Man is lanky.
I want you to kill Peter Parker.
Okay, more than that, you should just be benched forever if you fucking made Far From Home, if you were in Far From Home. Amazing Spider-Man 2 used to hold that spot, okay? This movie is terrible, but it's almost admirable in how terrible some of its decisions are and how absurd, the directions it goes, the choices it makes. At least it's kind of doing something. Far From Home just makes this guy into mini Tony Stark. It fundamentally gets away from the heart of the character. Spider-Man is a working class hero, a kid from Queens, going to school, trying to balance his life with his responsibilities as a superhero. It's why the character is so popular, why it's so relatable for so many young men and people, any kind of people around the world. But that isn't why Far From Home is bad. These movies are bad because Spider-Man don't be doing all that. Spider-Man be doing this. Spider-Man be not be doing this. At this point, you gotta get Zendaya in there. Zendaya got limbs, man. Zendaya, why the fuck is Zendaya not Spider-Man? Jarvis, give her long limbs. Take up the feistiness by 20%.
Spider guys. Just one guy. Just one Spider-Man. Or woman, we don't know. For sure.
Now, listen. Okay, Tobey Maguire is not lanky. But his movies are good, okay? You're allowed to not be lanky looking ass if your movies are good. Tom Holland movies are bad and he's not looking like that. Okay? Put him on the bench. Put him on the bench. That's the whole video. Okay? Spider-Man be doing this. Thanks for watching. I'm just gonna hold it now.